And I'm here. Hello, hello. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Why is it so loud? Says the guy who is in active control of how to control his volume. Oh, what a day. I'm actively dying. I think we can just jump right into the game. There we go. Because I do want to get to the interesting bit today. Let me just sell loot first. Let me check if I actually have everything. The outcast will happen after the Ivory Sanctum, I think. That I don't have to do now. That's the Ivory Sanctum, the main quest. And I think... Fugitives near the Lost Chapel. That we can do still. That's one tiny little side quest. I hope. Let me just sell stuff real quick. And then I hope I'm right that the outcast triggers after the sanctuary. It kind of has to, right? We've done every single other side quest and went around the cityscape and everything and nothing triggered it. So there's not really an option left. I'm gonna keep the axe because I'm pretty sure. What do I say? I'm pretty sure. I know that there is a mythic. Is it a feat? I'm not even sure. But a mythic ability that transfers all the bonuses you have from one weapon focus to a second group. And then I can have Windwork with a great axe as well. But other than that, I can sell all of this. It's just an hideout. Go away. Serves little purpose in combat, but is ideal for social events. The wearer can cover themselves in glitter. Don't need that. Living Flame, channels energy, harm on that. That I don't need. But I think it's a nice looking coat. I'm gonna keep it. Hit with natural weapons against... I think that one can go. I just have to check. That I'm gonna keep, that I'm gonna keep. Let me just sell this real quick. And then double check. First of all, if... There we go. Can still equip it. I think Ulbrich has the highest perception. I think. Oh well. Oh, it's a helmet and not... It's goggles. Huh? Who the fuck? Okay. Gonna give it to you even though you don't really need it. Then I can just leave. And do the side quest. with the imposters. They're very suspicious, I heard. Yes. I have my dream team. Alrighty. Is everything working so far? Sounds good. Back to the game. Oh, Crusade stuff is still to do? Oh. Nice. The report. The Andorran Expeditionary Corps vanished, replaced by a mercenary company of the Black Lions. These dogs of war have agreed to offer their services to the commander for a nominal fee of 1 gold coin. Sound and vid are perfect. Thank you very much. Also, hello, Braddock. Can I just call you Brad? Because that's a really funny nickname. Birthright. Nobles often... Sure? Sick. Thank you. Birthright. Nobles often look down on commoners, as aristocrats are taught from birth they are better than the lowborn. This attitude causes quarrels between them and common warriors, and the officers have asked the commander to intervene. Okay, that just gives us experience. Support gives us morale. I think our morale is maxed anyway. I did not choose the Path of Demons, so I can't do this one. After commoners and nobles compete in a tournament, leadership experience, crusade morale increases. Just a little bit less leadership. How high is our leadership? We don't need morale, we do need more leadership. Yeah. But I don't want to take the noble side in this one, so I'm gonna have the commoners and nobles compete in the tournament. That sounds fair. Sela acted as the head judge at the tournament, where everyone was given a chance to prove their worth. The nobles went up against the commoners, and only strength and skill decided the outcome of each fight. Upon witnessing what common warriors were capable of, the aristocrats had no choice but to acknowledge their valor. The tournament served as a bonding experience for the Crusaders. Hell yeah, team building. That's actively a team building exercise. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay. Those are usually the kinds of events I myself hate. Oh, I need... Okay. Why do I need social for this? Who's gonna go? Yeah. Unfortunately, Arushale is the least important member of the team. She just does damage. Quote unquote just. She's pretty good at it. Just not as much as the others. So if someone has to leave, it unfortunately is our waifu. My cats are talking again. Is that, yeah, all kinds of fucked up again. You back here, you here. Wait, more outside. There you go. You can go up front. Wendork is up front. You're here. Yeah, that's good. Wait, no, I done it wrong. Oh, those two have swapped places. There we go. Now we have it. That goes like this. Our cast is in the middle. The one lonely caster we have. That sounds good. Perfect. Just activate my buffs real quick, just so I have it. Oh, and maybe mount all of our people up. all two of them. Great. A deserter. A pair of wounded fugitives sit wrapped in a rag near barely smoking fire. A half-elf man and a dwarf woman. There's a mixture of revulsion and sympathy on Social's face. After a moment of hesitation, he walks towards the fire. Did he escape from slavery among the Knights of the Order of the Nail? What? No, revered cleric. We know nothing about any... Stop playing dumb. They know all about us. It's obvious that Graham ratted us out, the scoundrel. Damn it, we're done for. The half-elf looks at you wistfully. He's clearly ready to part with his life. Social looks at you silently. There's a storm of emotions on his face. He opens his mouth to say something, but after taking a shaky breath, closes it again. The cleric obviously doesn't know where to begin. We are trying to find information about Trevor Vanek. Do you know him? Master Vanek. The dwarf looks down. We served under his command. He was an amazing man, a true hero. What was he doing among the Hell Knights? We heard he came from somewhere in Endoran. Not for profit like us, no. He had one goal. To rid this world of demons. I always thought he was too good to be a Hell Knight. Such a man should have been a paladin. But who are we to question our commander about his life choices? Anyway, he made his way in the world. In half a year, he was promoted from a squire to a knight, went through the trial and earned the right to wear black armor. Social bites his lip without saying a word. There was a woman named Marenta in the chapter. How did she get Trevor's shield? She was Master Vanek's betrothed. When the demons dragged him away, his shield was left on the ground. Marenta took it as a keepsake. I don't know what he saw in her. She was angry like a devil. But with him, even she seemed to become a bit kinder. But once he was gone, she turned into a real... Erinys? That's a word. She wanted us to be executed for cowardice, every last one of us. And when the commander said no, she left for another order. I don't know what happened to her after that. Rachel? This is why I don't ask my soldiers about their past. If I'd known about these theatrics of hers, my opinion of her would have been much lower. But I just watched her in battle. In the end, she proved to be a worthy fighter. What happened to him? We killed him. That's not true. It was demons that killed him. We could have saved him, but we were cowards. I'll never forgive myself. We were hunting down a chimera. That's not good. They're hunting chimeras? Oh, shit. We were hunting down a chimera, and Master Vanek and the other knights were supposed to kill it. And suddenly a terrifying demon in a black mask appeared out of nowhere. He roared something like, "You'll do," and grabbed Master Vanek. And then he ran, straight at us. We should have fought and taken him back, but we panicked and scattered. And when we came to our senses, there was no sign of them. We were made slaves as punishment. They said that if we couldn't fight honorably in formation, we'd atone for our crimes by doing dirty work. They made us dig trenches, carry baggage, and in battle they'd send us ahead to distract the monsters as bait. We dropped like flies. Out of all those who were on that damned hunt, only the 2 of us survived. 3, if you count Graham. Wait, so was he killed or abducted? No one found his body, it's true. But no one saw him again either. What could the demons have done to him? They must have devoured him. Hopefully it was quick. Tell me about yourself. There's nothing special about us, but if you have questions, ask us. We'll answer honestly. What can you tell us about Graham? A complete scumbag. The Hell Knights hired infantry are no followers of Shaylin. There aren't many good people among us, but Graham still stood out. The last to fight, the first to eat. Always ready to pillage, rob civilians, steal from corpses. There's nothing he wouldn't do. And he drank like a horse. Master Vanek made Graham his valet. Tried to make him a better person, but he failed. Graham did quit drinking, but he was still scum. Master Vanek had a saying. He said Graham changed his gold for copper coins. I'm not sure there was anything golden about Graham. Rust, more like. But Master Vanek tried to see some good in him. It's a pity he died without finding anything. Tell me about the death of the knights and your escape. The order we served hunted monsters. You know, manticores, basilisks, sometimes even dragons. But this time the instincts were wrong. Yes, they didn't expect that beast. Caught them off guard, and before we knew it, half the unit was dead. They tried to fight back, but we... What about us? For us, it was a chance to be free. We ran towards Canabras. Nobody there would care where we'd come from and who we'd serve. But Graham was braver. He took armor from a corpse and went to Mendev through Dresden. It's probably where you picked him up, right? I don't have any more questions. Then maybe we should tell you something else about Master Vanek? What kind of person was he? Strict, demanding towards others, but towards himself above all. And despite his strictness, he was a kind man. He just knew that discipline was required if we wanted to survive here among the demons. He'd work us hard. He could thrash the hide of us in wrongdoings, but his strictness saved many lives. Yes, he often talked to us about his brother. According to him, he was a real saint. But even if only part of what Master Vanek told us was true, his brother was a decent man. Not a fighter, not a hero. An ordinary village priest somewhere in Andoran. A man who seeks no glory, but just does everything he can to help others. So Ciel looks away. Master Vanek idolized him. He used to say he would never be as good a person as him, but at least he would win this war so that his brother wouldn't have to see it. I don't know what kind of person his brother really is, but I remember one thing. He used to say, when you go to war, leave your heart at home or you'll taint it. I think his heart really stayed there, with his brother in Andoran, among all those orchards and wine groves, clean and pure, while his body was drowning in mud and blood here. What do you say, Sociel? Sociel? So you are... No one saw a body, right? So, maybe I still have a chance of finding my lost brother. Thank you for your words. You have given me back my hope. Sociel hands a small bag to the fugitives. Take this. There are healing potions, food, some gold, and a letter. Show it to the guards at the gates of Canabras. You will be taken care of. Yeah, say nothing. Thank you, Master Vanek. Your brother was right. You really are a saint. Taking the bag, the fugitives walk away quickly. The cleric watches them leave. It seems I knew very little about my brother. And about myself. He looks at you sadly. We will find your brother, wherever he is. Yes, thank you for continuing the search with me. Even if he is in the abyss, dead or alive, I'm sure that together we will find him. I found out the truth, but... The cleric shakes his head. I'm not sure what to think of it. Trevor fell as a paladin, but... Did you hear what these paladins said? What these people said about him? He was the best of the Hell Knights? I can't wrap my head around it. What do you make of it? Okay, I could say your brother betrayed his goddess. Even worse, he betrayed your faith in him. That's not good. Right? That is a very bad thing to say to someone. Wow. Your brother hoped to keep his heart pure, but he couldn't. Alas, this happens to many people in war. Your brother is a real hero. He might not have been able to shine amongst the paladins, but he found a place where he could make the world better. Exiled from the paladins to become the best among the Hell Knights. This is not what he dreamed of. But at least he saved someone. He changed some lives for the better. Isn't that the true calling of a hero? The most important point is he might still be alive. I don't know what demon in a black mask attacked him and where he was taken, and it scares me to imagine what they did to him there, but he might still be alive. And that means my hope is still alive too. Thank you for helping me find out the truth. Whatever it was. You are welcome, buddy. Why is there? Oh yeah, that's just the loot I left lying because it was not worth it. I kind of forgot that we can return. Or do return here. Move it! I wanna go. Yeah, see, it's just useless pieces of armor and some shield stuff we really don't need. Let's destroy it, just to save us the hassle. Oh. Now we change our group again. It's gonna take 9 hours. Yeah, sure. You go, you come back. Perfect. Thank you. Think like this. Oh, we have new recruits. That's good. Let me switch to my armies. There's no enemy army assaulting us, otherwise I would see a red shield. But it is not here. So let me go back to Dresden with the main army. And hire people. Yeah. These I want. These I want. And these I want for the main army. Bandits I want. Give me all of them. Oh, I can hire mongrels. It's good to know, but not with him. He has the second army, yes. Let me return with him. That army comprises just a few of the hedge knights. There's the other one. There's the other one. Return. And now I can switch here. Good. Those are my 3 armies. These 2 are basically just backup stuff. And the other one is my main army, which is why it's higher level. But I can recruit stuff and switch through now. Mongrels are for this army. They get more expensive if you hire more of them. But I have enough money. And that one has the sorceress. See, now I couldn't afford it. But I can just buy those resources with my own actual money, which I have more than enough of. Just spend some of that to recruit more. I don't know why there are clerics in here. They are not really that good, actually. Search for new units. Oh, very good. We have, go back to the main army. That's always the most important one. Recruit all of these. Recruit all of these. Oh, have to buy more. There we go. Yeah. What are the cats doing? They're screaming at me from the other room. I don't know why. Cat, what do you want? Meow, meow. Can buy more mongrels. They are pretty decent. New search. Perfect. Barbarians. I can do 2 more searches. That's just gonna refresh that one last slot. And it's nothing good. Okay. I can, however... No, I can't. That's good. The Ivory Sanctum. Do I have a teleport somewhere close? That closer? No, it isn't. That could be closer, maybe. Yeah, because we have to run all the way around here. So I can teleport us to... What is it called? Camp of the Ferry. Camp on the ferry. And now I can go to the Ivory Sanctum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, path unknown, I know. Travel. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. I'm not the one who needs to prepare, to be honest. I think I'm plenty prepared. That's what I thought. I had a few. Which level do they have? Level 14. Yeah, I don't wanna. Yeah. There we go. Boom. You can inspire rage. And then, yeah, use the Light of Angels. Sure, why not? And just stand here and be a nuisance. You can. Ah, because he has no movement for flying attacks. Why does Ivo have damage? What is happening? Why do all of my people have damage? Ah. That is weird. Sick. You have forgotten to settle up. Not anymore.
I will resist.
Yeah, you can go here and hit that guy. Maybe. Or not. Is it hanging again? There we go. And it's down. Nice try, buddy. You can just throw a cantrip. Doesn't matter. Ow. How about you don't? That's what I thought. Good hit. Ivo, bite him in his ankle. Good job.
They'll beg me to.
And that's enough. That was a pretty short fight. I love the music in this game, it's just so good. Demon army approaching. Where? Don't see it? Is it that one? You know, could be. Don't see one anywhere else. And I don't think there's any way for them to come from this side. So let me move my main army down here. The other two can stay where they are, just to defend stuff. Why is there an exclamation mark up there? It usually means something can be done. Is it maybe the 4 upgrade? No, everything is built. Yeah. Why is that an exclamation mark then? Weird. Now it's gone. I just have to activate it once. But there is crusade management to be done. Oh. Bastion to fort. By upgrading a bastion to a fortress, the commander will expand its territory for buildings, as well as allow construction of advanced structures there. Ahoy. Hello, Drauga. How is it going? How are you doing? 1/4 of the bastion level with at least 6 out of the 9 construction slots filled can be upgraded to a fortress. That is good. Should I choose that one down here? It's kind of in the middle of everything, but it's also in a really weird spot. And again, it is pretty central, so upgrade. Fine, just finished my shift. That's good. I hope the shift wasn't as dreadful as you thought it would be. I remember you telling us to wish you luck for today. Or something along the lines. What can I build? What do we have? Huh? You said something about work being either difficult or stressful today, or that you suspected it might be. Yesterday in Sloppy's stream. Pathfinder. Could buy a Pathfinder slot. Wouldn't be bad. And a military academy. Oh no, it's a big building. Okay, never mind. I can build hospitals, though. Apothecary is more HP. More energy is also good. Shelter could work. You know what? I need more money anyway. Warehouse increases finance points income by 100 if next to an inn, materials points if next to a supply center, and energy points next to a sanctuary. So there's a supply center. So I'm gonna build a warehouse here, and then a inn. Can I build an inn? Have I built an inn already? No. I think you can build an inn only if you don't have recruitment stuff. Art thou hearing voices? I do not. Wait, I did? I don't remember that at all. Well, must have been a really stressful shift then. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna build a sanctuary then, just to get the bonus from the warehouse. And some... all trainable units plus 10 bonus to damage, that's good. Spellcasters. Shelter's a good idea. Don't have one yet. No. Hospital is always a good idea. A C next to the spellcasters is good. And then a hospital. Great. I tried to go check and couldn't load the chat. Oh no. You said something about it. Wish you luck, or... I don't remember the exact words you used. Oh. Intolerance. The hatred of the descendants of Sarkoris towards arcane spellcasters knows no bounds. The representatives of several tribes demand that mages not be allowed to serve in their units. I do have Alzheimer's disease. Oh no. Are you sure? Now, question is, if you were to forget that you have Alzheimer's, would that work? The links are purple. Oh no! Remove the mages from the units made of former Sarkorians, would give me 12 barbarians. Stand up for the mages would give me 9 wizards. Make the former Sarkorians fall in line would give me leadership, and is a lawful thing to do. I don't have the trickster. Give the former Sarkorians a hint that the commander's support is going to cost them. Gives me 12 barbarians, and it adds some gold. Make the former Sarkorians fall in line. That is the best you can do. Upon receiving harsh punishment, the Kelets begrudgingly complied. News of this has bolstered the commander's authority within the ranks. It's good. You see, you can't be... I was about to say racist, but it's not racism if they hate a specific class. Right? Is it classist? Is that what it's called? Can't remember. Let me just check if all my settlements have buildings in them. Yep. Yep. Good. Well, not good. I would have liked to be able to build more, but what can you do? Continue your travels, please, and enter the Ivory Sanctum. Fucking finally. I think I checked. The last 3 streams had a title either asking if we can finish the chapter this time, or if we finally enter the Ivory Sanctum. The last 3 streams. That means it's been 12 hours since I thought I was ready to almost enter the Ivory Sanctum and finish this chapter. God damn it. But I noticed that I have ability damage, which isn't fun. And it is a lovely weather out with the blood rain and all, so we can just set up tent. Spellbook is what I wanted to check. He's a spontaneous cast anyway. She has nothing new. She also has nothing new. She has level 7 spells, she just can't use them yet. Yeah. Good, okay, good. All is well, I think. Yeah, it looks good. Perfect. Can't cast spells, huh? Poor guy. That means, let me quick save. What does the time say? Time says it's almost time. It's almost time for another ad break. What I need. What are the cats doing? Apparently nothing. So, here we go. Alchemy, she's the best one. We don't need to travel, so I don't need anything that increases the amount of time we have until we are fatigued. +1 AC is good, always. It's always a good thing to have. Wine, +4 bonus to all skill checks, armor penalties are reduced. That's a potential +6 for certain skills and +4 for everyone. That includes perception to see hidden treasure chests and hidden loot in general or traps. It's actually good. Fast healing I don't need. Temporary hit points not. You know what? I think that is the best we can do. Q series wounds. Do I have other potions? Oh, now I see it. Okay. Cats have spit up a hairball and are trying to bury it in the ground, like in my just in the floor, which obviously doesn't work. They still tried. Okay, gonna have to take care of that. Let me just. Why are you at camouflage? What's going on? You are here, that's good. Camouflage should be like this. 100% chance to not get... Is that just for the first shift? Because if so, I can put seal on the second night shift. That works. I didn't know this was just... Successful skill check, the chance of a surprise attack during the night decreases. Yeah. I mean, it's a 100% chance anyway, so... I'll be back, fear not. I'm gonna leave to preserve my cell data. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for stopping by on your phone, Drauga. Thank you. Yeah, that's good, actually. If I click auto-assign. Why would you switch? That doesn't make sense. You have 0%. I trusted you. I'm gonna make it like this. That's stupid. That's actively stupid. Ad break is about to start. That's good. I can then take care of that fur hairball they coughed up. Begin resting.
I know why you want to become stronger. You were scared of your weaknesses and helplessness as a child, and you vowed to eliminate it. You're still being driven by this childhood fear.
The only thing I feared as a child was dying of hunger in a damp cave without ever achieving anything. I had to become better to survive.
You know what? Fair enough. Hey, Wraith King, thank you very much for snagging your daily piece of loot. With an ad break starting, and like I said, my cat's throwing up hairballs. Furballs? Hairballs? I think it's hairballs, right? I'm gonna leave you for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, cat mess has been cleaned up. Both work in English. Thank you very much, by the way. Both work in English, but hairball is more common. Furball is sometimes used as a term for the whole cat. Oh, yeah, they are definitely furballs. That I can tell you. Brave. Very much so. Game autosaved. That is good.
Crave your commands.
You're craving... Okay.
I'm
Well,
prepared.
I'm willing to provide that service. Let me... Yeah, something happened again. God. That's not right. You are supposed to be here. You're backline. You are up front. That's your mount. That's your mount. Every time you can be here, You are supposed to be here. Yep. That's the spellcaster slot. And my Air Force is in the back. There we go. Perfect. Now if they just stayed that way for once. Oh. Spells. Almost forgot. There is something to touch. Let me touch. Oh. Lost bone key. That's okay. Oh, well. We just check if I am not missing loot down here somewhere. That's the Ivory Sanctum, pretty sure. Nope. Don't see anything. Yep, have everything. I was asking myself the entire time why my characters are shaded black. Like they have some sort of skin disease. Yeah, it's the... And then I saw I used 10 diamond dust. Yeah, that's the spell. The, God damn it, do I have many. The stone skin spell. So... For the longest time, when I was editing clips and stuff, I was like, "Ah, my character's all like darkly shaded. What's happening?" Oh, Desperate Scum. Oh, that's the halflings. That's my personal army. the Free Crusaders. They are going to help me fight these demons. They did that once before. They just roam around and beat shit up. Occasionally join in some fights. I don't know if it is scripted which fights they will join. I'm almost certain the Ivory Sanctum one might be scripted. Would be weird if it isn't. Why do you not have the stone skin? You have stone skin. Just don't want to be colored dark. Well, damn. The halfling warriors. Wait till the fellas from the court hear about this. Nasty little place this, but no matter. With your powers, we'll turn this place into a nice little garden. A little cave garden. Hot damn.
I sense something.
It's a trap?
I finished here.
Not anymore.
Is there more?
Oh. Wall inlaid with a whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures. Hey, hello, enemies. A sheer... Nalfishni? Nalfishni? Oh, I have no idea. You can start by... Can you charge anything? You charge the big guy. You know what? There we go. That's good. What level are they? 5, okay. That one is level 14, okay. There is Evoker who's gonna try to start casting spells. Kinda don't want you to do so. He's gonna do it anyway. Idiot. Good old magic missile. Never fails. Immune. Shit. Can you please not bite me? Sure, if that is what you want to do, buddy. I am going to inspire all of you to be very angry right now. Then I choose a spot in the middle. You can... I think that Evoker's gonna die. Don't need to grab him. Hey. And the shear as well. Good to know. Sealer, do your Air Force thing. Works every time. Knowledge World.
It went splendidly.
Ooh. A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultists. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Canabras and selected the cultists that were to be burned at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true. Even just one of those points is true, that's bad. Knowledge World. Is it more confessions?
A success worthy
Yeah,
of praise.
more confessions. How about this?
A success worthy of praise.
The long and glorious history of the Ivory Sanctum is described on this tablet. The Sanctum was built at the time of the Second Crusade and has served as a stronghold of Baphomet's unstoppable forces ever since. Yeah, and we're gonna put an end to this. Is that the same one?
It went splendidly.
No? This tablet is inscribed with the names of those who have ruled over the Ivory Sanctum since its founding. You recognize the last two names, Jerebeth and Cynthia Vang. Collect.
Please, allow me.
Click. Okay.
I am yours to command.
You now go on that one. Click. Nothing happens. You're not standing on it properly, maybe. Let me... Ivo? Ah, there we go. Ah. Jerebeth, a familiar narrow shadow appears before you. The antennae on the creature's head quiver, its hands linked tightly together. You've arrived, Commander, comes the high-pitched voice in your head. You did me a grave insult at our last meeting, but I still want to speak with you. You have discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Jerebeth's voice buzzes with irritation. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See, I am eminently reasonable. Nenio. What an interesting example of a demon life form. It's an Uli Drew, a remarkable breed. Did you know that members of the species use their long tongues to lay their eggs inside a sleeping creature? After a certain period, the eggs hatch and have the ability to influence the thought process of the host. Let's see what happens if I put this Uli Drew's tongue in my ear. Nenio takes a determined step forward. Away! Get away, creature! I'm here to speak to the commander. What are you proposing? This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I've been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among them who will likely interest you, Cynthia the Plagued One. Jerebeth's voice chitters with emotion. It drops to a heated whisper. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He's behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the raid cross. Wait, let me... Does this work now? It should. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? For those that do not know me yet, hello, my name is Keinmare. I am a chimera made of nightmares, and I live in a cozy swamp. I play video games most of the time. Right now we are on a long journey to finish Pathfinder of the Righteous. I have a whole lot of game form in front of me still. Oh, that was the wrong button. That is the right one. How is it going? How was your... God damn it. Thank you, Zero. How was God of War? Go. Sweet, it works. Hey, there we go. How many Valkyries did you finish to beat? Or did you manage to beat? I know of one. I was still there for that one. Defeated a Valkyrie and got a lot of side quests wrapped up. That's good. I was still there for the hammer. That bit was very funny. Did you only defeat the one Valkyrie, or did I miss another one? Hammer! Yeah. Oh, let me... Last time I forgot to switch back. Cockhammer! Thank you very... Yeah, exactly. That is also a hammer. God damn it. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I only defeated the one. A lot of side quests were in one grouped area, so I just did those. Oh yeah, absolutely. Instead of just running to and fro. Absolutely. Understandable. Cross, if you need to raid and run, absolutely understandable. And thank you very much for stopping by. And for the raid, of course. Where were we? Oh yeah, you're gonna get tortured by me trying to voice act, quote unquote. That is a thing I do for this game. And Jeribeth here, that little demon thing, is described as having a very high-pitched voice. So, well, I do. I hope you have an amazing one. Oh, I will. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. A swarm that walks, a mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside. I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know, and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. You betray your own kind. Why? Because I'm a demon. You detect amusement in Jeribeth's voice. Rules, laws, loyalty. Seek them in hell and heaven, anywhere but the abyss. I served Lord Baphomet for as long as it benefited me, more than it cost me. I was the mistress here, in my castle in the clouds. The entire territory was under my control. But then Minago, that arrogant fool, botched the attack on Canabris and the Wardstones. Our laboratory in Dresden was under threat, and Xanthia and his minions were quickly pulled out of the city. They offered up the Sanctum for his use and made him the ultimate authority here, over me. I was forced out of my private quarters, made to live in the margins within my own home, as a horde of demons from Descari's armies were herded in. With Xanthia playing commander and his servants ruining all my endeavors, there's nothing for me to do here. This place can fall for all I care. I will find a new patron in the abyss. That's why I'm telling you, kill our common enemy. I will help you do it. Where can I find Xanthia? He's very close, in my former private quarters. There's only a wall separating us, but his lair is well protected and you cannot access it from here. You have to make your way through the entire Sanctum, crossing the bridge and the main guard post, which is headed by the cultist Sanedra. Coming back will be easier. There's a secret passage from Xanthia's lair into my rooms that can only be opened from the other side. Volchev, hang on a minute. Why does this Xanthia has a passageway into your chambers that only he can open? Actually, don't answer that. I already got the picture. No, I just need to find somebody who can wipe it from my memory so I can sleep tonight. Greyball. Having the self-control to not ask questions that don't concern you is almost as valuable as having the self-control not to pick other people's pockets. There's a lesson for you, Volchev. I'll learn it well, Uncle Greyball. But what'd be really cracking is if you share that priceless wisdom with me before I actually need it, and not after. You seem to have a low opinion of Discari's servants. I served Discari myself once, but I changed masters because life among the Descarites was just unbearably boring. Unlike followers of Baphomet, Discari's minions have no appreciation for the finer pleasures. All they know is killing and ravaging. You saw one of them, Darazant, in the battle for Dresden. He's a vivid embodiment of everything I despise about my former comrades. Primitive and predictable butchers, the lot of them. I'm not about to make a deal with a demon. Die. What a pity. It seems I've wasted my time on you. Oh no, I won't surrender to you just like that. Try and find me. Oh, you can bet your ass I'm gonna do that. You are a walking pile of experience points. So... That loot. That opens something. Oh, no, that's not good. Ow! Well then. Why do I go around touching things? Can someone please tell me? Shit. I might have to reload that save. Actually, let me try to... I mean, I just have to...
The inheritor, guide my
Go here and kill these people. Because if I'm out of combat, they will stand up anyway. And I can use spells to heal myself as well. Breath of Life. Yep. Oh well.
Prepare yourself.
Take care of these guys. Remind me the next time not to touch stuff on the wall. Just in case I activate another trap. Nice try, Axe-Thrower. You hit not once. You know what? I can. Yep. That works. Perfect. Not so perfect that all of us got crushed a little bit. But what can you do? Not what I wanted. You can settle up again. It's good. Maybe recast the spells that got deactivated because I died. Yoink. And I do have enough potions to just heal myself. Use until fully healed. Same with Bismuth. And Ulbrick. There we go. Think I do have to go inwards, but I'm gonna work myself my way around. Bunch of babaus and whatever that over there is. A Discari's cutthroat. Oh damn. Let me inspire rage real quick. Then hit it one babao. there another enemy over here? There's an arch. There's another archer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take care of the archers with Sela. Because she's really good at it. How much damage did that do? 110. That's good.
You're irrelevant.
Yeah, just throw a little bit of flame. Don't think I can charge anyone. No. Just go there and beat the shit out of that guy. Good job. Ulbrich, why are you not in your griffin form? I cannot believe this.
Desna, guide my hand.
You take care of that babao. Oh, it was an illusion spell. Got it. Got it. Trickster. There you go. That's gonna take care of you. There is a Midnight Bolt, I think. Yep. That's a really good item to have. Just does 50 damage and can't be ignored or reduced. That's really good for certain enemies. Problem is I have not a single ranged character in my entire troop. It's melee only. We bash our enemies' heads in. Aside from exactly one spellcaster who's there to cast primarily support spells. Ooh, what did we get here? Newest to oldest. Oh. Specimen 367 Finian Dismar, Test Report 2. Master, the second stage of the testing process was a success. Specimen 367 Finian Dismar turned into a dagger on command. The blade is of flawless quality. Its controls of the depths to which it plunges into the victim's flesh, adjusting the strike. The Crusader provided for the experiments was dissected alive, with no damage to internal organs, within 15 seconds. The incisions are clean and smooth. The blade is undamaged. Additional note, the specimen still makes unwanted noises. Pleas such as stop and don't do this can be discerned. The application of acid works as a temporary solution. Yeah, that's Finian. He got turned into a magical weapon, a sentient weapon. And I'm gonna assume... I don't remember if it was in the Ivory Sanctum where he was transformed. I think it might actually be. Yeah. What is this? Wand of Restoration. Oh, that's good. It's a good wand to have. Can give that to you, I think. Yeah. It's a good idea. Just to have it. Open the door. Distorted Mythic Babao. Yeah. Gonna show you Mythic, buddy.
Make your peace.
A little bit of rage. It's never hurt anyone, right? Good. And then Dearest... Yeah, Ulbrich can only attack that guy. Okay. Well, you do you, buddy. Oh, that's good. Throwing him down is good. Sela, can you attack either of them? Half-Fiend Guardian? Prophet of Baphomet. No, that's the guy we don't want. This Prophet usually means spellcast of sorts. And that we don't like here. Nice try. He actually lived, wow. Windwalk.
The hell
Yeah, take care of that one. Just so he's gone.
You should have listened to reason.
Yeah, go in here, please. To the front lines.
I will resist.
Nice try, buddy. You're gonna get blended. I kind of don't want to push it again. Go back here, and then it's just Ivo. Ivo, can you push that button, please? Did nothing. There's another one. Ooh. Secret room. At least it didn't activate some trap. I'm fine with that.
What a discovery.
Kill vampire. Oh yeah, let me do that. And then I can pick the lock.
I finished here. Is there more?
We got a mysterious note. The layman and the wise man perceive different things in the same symbols. Seek out precious knowledge where others blindly pass it by. 3 change places before. Turn the star to nothing and behold a star in the darkness, but a different one. Okay, that's gonna be for some puzzle. I already know it. Atrocities, that's a sick name for a weapon. An Orc double X. Okay. Furious and enhancement. Furious weapon serves as a focus for its wielder's anger. Wielders raging or under the effect of a rage spell, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than normal. So it would be a +5 weapon then. But it has nothing else, so... It will, however... Oh wait, we can loot the vampire as well. Sick. Phantom Slayer's braces. Whenever the wearer of these braces hits their studied target for the first time, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or become blinded for 3 rounds. The only one of us who has a studied target is Arushale. And she has +3 bonus on damage rolls with offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding a 2-handed melee weapon, for example a double weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her braces. They're better. And more enemies. Now, to be fair, this is an old school dungeon crawl, basically. Which I very much do appreciate. Let me choose that one. Miss. Great. Doesn't matter. He's just here to provide us with staging support. That one is a bit too far away, but that one we can grab. Oh, I forgot to grab on. I mean, that works. Ha! Don't have to grab him if I can just kill him. There's one. Disciple of Xanthea. He's further back, so I don't really have to kill him right now. It's gonna hit my allies, but it's fine. They will live.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. You blenderize that guy. Sila, you do an airstrike on the disciple guy. Oh, I love Sila. She's just so good. I think I can turn-based mode off now because... No, never mind. There's another big enemy. Big-ish enemy.
No match for me. Desna, guide my hand. Make your peace.
Blenderize that one. Oh, it's perfect. This is such an unfairly balanced party. It's a really stupid idea, right? No just one spellcaster, and that one's not even entirely focused on damage spells. No ranged characters at all. All melee. Ooh, lockpick is good too, that's good. Does Arushali have that one already? Oh, she has 3. Oh, well, never mind. But because I use rage on everyone, just works. Collect everything. Loot. Ooh. If I missed anything? Nope. Quick check. Sword of Saber. That one works really well on a specific class. They get bonuses with it. But for regular class, it's just... None of that is really important or good. Can just continue. Be as much of a nuisance as we can be. Pick the lock.
I finished here. Is there more?
That's suspicious. There's no enemy in this room. Oh. It's a puzzle. Okay. Coded note. A crumbled, soiled sheet of paper that has lain in the pocket of some forgetful cultist for a long time. Several shapes are drawn on a page. A triangle, an upside-down 5-pointed star, squares, and circles. Okay. Is it written in that order? Triangle, upside-down 5-pointed, square, circle. Triangle, upside down. Is that a square and a circle? Let me try this. Triangle, upside down, square, circle. Oh yeah. Well then. Okay. That one's open now. Baphomet's rune blade, Jeribeth. Okay. Time for a boss fight. Who starts the combat? Oh, that's good. Let me quarry her. And that... It's good. You can take care of the rune blade, or at least keep it occupied for a little bit. You, however, activate the grabber. Try to grab that bitch and shake her. Wow, first of all, good hit. Second of all, if you grab someone, they have to pass a check in order to cast spells. And his modifier for it is extremely good. So while he could have done more damage if I didn't have the grabber active, this way she has almost no chance to cast a spell, which is really funny. You can take care of the rune blade real quick. He lived. He didn't live. Okay. Windwalk. You can make your way around here with your dinosaur. Just beat the shit out of Jeribeth. Some spell she shouldn't be able to cast now.
You're irrelevant.
She's gonna try. Yeah, spell failed, spell failed. Spell failed. Ha! She tried to cast 3 different spells and all of them failed. It's a concentration check. She has modifiers of 28. The difficulty is 48. So with a 20, she would succeed. Because you roll a 1d20, right? With a 19, she wouldn't. But with a 20, she would succeed either way because it's a critical. That one's even more difficult. 51. 55. Oh, it's such a good ability of Ulbrich. He's very versatile. I can use him to just cockblock spellcasters or to beat the shit out of people. Sometimes both.
I will resist.
And that's it with that stupid bit.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Arushale, would you mind
It's not right here.
disarming that trap because I want that loot in there?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
First of all, there's something to activate over here. Then you can pick that one.
Is there more?
Loot. We can loot this bitch. Oh, it's chipped key. Okay. We have Law Nature check. Somewhat scary but harmless plants that grow in the abyss. Someone lovingly recreated a scene from the wilderness of the demon world. Well, damn. Oh. What do we get? May Canabris be damned. Anonymous pamphlet. Oh. It's just them trying to, well, speak ill of Canabris. Which is the city that gets attacked by demons in the beginning. An extend spell magic rod, that's good. We have hammer fists. These gloves grant the wearer +4 enhancement bonus to strength ability score and a +2 morale bonus to AC. It's very good, actually. And balanced defender. Whenever the wielder of this +3 longsword wields any shield in another hand, it grants the wielder an additional +3 bonus on attack rolls with this longsword. That would make it a +6 sword, +6 sword for the attack specifically. Problem is, we have the Black Dragon's Fang, which just deals corrosive damage in an area every 1d4 rounds, I think. So it's a good weapon, just not as good as the one I have. And that one I bought for much money. It's really expensive. Oh. An entomologist's tool. A board dotted with pins for displaying insects. Okay. Why would that be here? Oh, and that is what we opened.
I finished here. Is there more?
Sweet. More loot. Wand of Death Ward, okay. Trident +3. It's all stuff I can sell. To buy more buildings. I'm a great real estate agent. I'm gonna assume that is where... No, that can't be where the end boss is, right? Requires key. It is where the end boss is. Okay, got it. Unlocked this one already. Let us return to the inner circle. We have to work our way around here. It's basically a circle, like all the way around here. And I'm gonna try to circle my way around. Cultist sniper? That's not good. Let's split up a little bit. It's not that bad. Ivu can scream at people. Like this. Yeah, she hit all 4 of them. Sweet. Painarjai is, I think, a bit more dangerous than the rest. We have archers, snipers, sniper. Those are just ranged combat. But that one, I think, will do more damage. Still alive. Not for much longer, you aren't, buddy. Now, Scylla was extremely overpowered in the beginning with her ability, but it hasn't gone up that much since then. I could still boost it up with just giving her more strength, for example, finding other sources of damage, because it gets multiplied on that flying attack. But we are now in a territory where bigger enemies don't necessarily just die instantly. Not anymore, at least.
You should have listened to reason.
Killing that guy. Good. You can charge someone? Maybe? Yep. Which one is the next one?
They'll
That
beg
one.
me to stop.
Ah, sick.
I'll rip you apart.
Let me just stroll up here. Do a little bit of... I don't need singing anymore. They're almost dead anyway. Just gonna stand here and look pretty. That's what I can do. Yep. Ulbrich. Turn off grabber again. There's no spellcast anymore. You can not fly towards any of those. So just run. You know what? I think I can turn off turbo-wrist mode. There are just ranged attackers here anymore. There we go. That's what I thought. Collect. It's a loot fest. Oh, we got cream soup with a snout. Comprehensive guide to cooking a tasty dish. Copy recipe. It's good. Loot. It's just a magical spear, which isn't the worst thing to have, I think. I mean, I can always sell it. Pick the lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Good job. Yep. Ooh, what's this? Potion. Always good. More diamond dust. Always good. What else did we get? The unsung feats behind the crusade. Ever since the Third Crusade, our Templar brothers, may their true names remain veiled by the dark of anonymity, have served as an example to other followers of Lord Baphomet through their impeccable service. Read of their greatest accomplishments, neophyte, be awed and be inspired. Is there not different other books I have not read yet? Okay. Because sometimes reading specific books gives you a skill bonus, or bonuses in general. Ooh, downwards. Very exciting. Yeah. Enemies that I'm going to scream at with Ivo. And we found something. I don't want to press it. I learned my lesson. There we go. It's a good attack. Okay, can't go further than this guy. I might as well.
Make your peace.
I still don't know why Arushale can't attack more than once. She did not move, technically. It was her mount that did. I'm almost certain every other person works that way. But who knows? I'll position myself really well. There we go. Because I want my allies in my auras. For them to do as much damage as possible.
No match for me.
No, she also always only attacks once. Never mind. You can throw. Yeah, some magic missiles. Old reliable. Didn't quite suffice, but hey. It's over here. The Filer. It could be a spellcaster. That one I'm pretty sure is a spellcaster. Just gonna go... Oh, I cannot fly attack him. But I can grab the WotR. Grab. Yeah. World saving throw successful. Good. Here we go. See, that didn't kill him anymore. In the beginning, we killed everything with that flying attack. But we did a whole lot of damage. Wow. It was kind of a fart. He still has some life left, you're right. I did fart in his general direction. It's just a strong wind. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Fight. Good job, Ivo. You can kill that guy, hopefully.
I sense something. Desna, guide my hand.
There we go. Yeah, I think it was a little bit stronger than a fart. Now, perhaps if you had eaten, let's say, Chipotle beforehand, right? Then that might have done some damage. You got this? I think I do, actually. Like I said, this is a really strong group. So as stupid and memey as this team is, with all of them being melee oriented and stuff, it actually is working out. I mean, you can see the health bars of my team down here. They're all full. So, now the real damage is if you eat Taco Bell. Oh, I never had Taco Bell, so I didn't think of that first. You're right. Taco Bell would work better than Chipotle, I think, yeah. Just putting books to open potentially hidden doors, I'm gonna assume. Meow meow. Headquarters maps, scouting reports, mission plans. Your officers will be very keen to take a look at these documents. Gave me the runs for almost an hour? Okay, yeah, well, that does more damage to yourself than to your enemy. Or it's an area attack. Who knows? You know what? I don't actually want to think about that. Can I push that now? Oh, it opened that one. Got it. Ooh. Mithril full plate +3. It is just a mithril full plate +3. But that we know so far. Yeah, well, you're right. So it doesn't have any bonus stats, but what she has is also just a full plate. And that would give me one more armor point. Okay. Whenever an enemy lands a melee hit on the wearer of this armor, I don't think Sealer actually gets hit that often, because they attack the mount first, usually. So I think that would actually be worth it. Then again, her just having more armor wouldn't matter, because she rarely gets hit. And the bonus stuff is still better. It looks better, so I'm gonna at least transfer the optics on. It looks more paladin-y, but I have to be in town for that one. Can I have an electric staff, kind of? A staff? I mean, sure. Why not? You're free to use an electric staff. I'm not gonna stop you. Now, are we talking about a staff to hit people with? Or want to cast spells with? I'm fine with either. I just wanna, clarify, to know what I'm getting myself into. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. That is the right answer. Disciple of Xanthia. Out of my way! A cultist wearing a Descaride robe clenches his fist and glares at the servants of Baphomet, blocking his path. The enemy is at the gates. You must release specimens. That is a direct order from Xanthia the Plagued One. To hit people with. You know what? You can do both. Follower of Jeribeth. Hear that? A woman in armor decorated with an ox head emblem laughs disdainfully. Her fellow believers echo her mocking laughter. Even better. Yeah. Xanthia the Plagued One gave us an order. A direct order. He said that to you, did he? Oh, God. You open it then. Go on. I won't stop you. Open the cage and we'll stand back and watch that beast bite your locust-filled head off. Now isn't the time for your petty grievances. I made myself clear the first time. We have been invaded. The enemies are inside the Ivory Sanctum. They'll be here any moment. The enemies have been here for a long time already. The Templar barks and the cultist steps back in surprise. You came into our Ivory Sanctum setting yourself up as the masters, sullying the place with your experiments. Do you know what this room used to be? A hall of converts, a monument to our greatest victories. The portraits of former enemies who switched to Lord Baphomet's side used to hang here. We kept their armor and the corrupted symbols of their pitiful godlings. But your Xanthia, the syphilitic one, ordered it all to be put into storage and built a zoo in its place. There will be no sanctum. There will be no sanctum left if the Crusaders. Stop! The frightened Crusader points at you, and the eyes of everyone present are turned into your direction. Who goes there? I don't think I've seen you here before. They have the attitude that they have a stick up their ass. I mean, they're demon worshippers, so I think whatever they have up their ass, it's not good. Ad break? Good idea, I need to refill my coffee. It is frighteningly empty. True. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna let that dissipate a little bit, and I'll see you again in about 5 minutes, I think. Be right back. You take that time to grab yourself something to drink or a snack, or maybe stretch your legs. Be right back. I am back. I hope you all had a chance to stretch your legs a little bit. Get yourself something to drink. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I switched to an energy drink. I barely had 4 hours of sleep, and even those weren't in one sitting. I just had a terrible night. I don't even know why. It's just I couldn't sleep. I'm running on fumes right now. Before Crest rated you, I told her that you were alive. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, right. We were about to beat the shit out of these people. Yeah, I could. Thank you. I could try to bluff myself out of this, which I would easily do. But I don't wanna. They are walking piles of experience points, so... Demon minions, I will destroy you. Instantly forgetting their squabble, the Descari and Baphomet cultists close ranks. One after another, they rush towards the door of the cage. Sure, you let those beasts out, I don't care. Gotta kill them anyway. You really expect me to see experience points walking around and not get my greedy little mitts on them? Let me walk right up to you, buddy. So I can have everyone who's gonna attack someone inside the aura. I can cast spells. Just isn't very good at it. But since I have the opportunity... How many people can I hit with that one? Go down. I can see better. Perfect. I think that's a good spot. Just get a good angle. There we go. They really look like they got a lot of XP. Yeah, well, I mean, the lower ones maybe not as much, but the big ones certainly do. Can throw around some bigger spells as well. I think the Flame Strike is good. Like right here. Cockhammer! I could try hitting him with a cockhammer, that's right. I mean, 105 XP, that's not bad. But considering we need 635,000 experience points for the next level. Eh. Rushale, can you charge anyone? No. No. Then just go here and hit. Good attack. Ugh. Distorted mythic rock. That's not good. Succubus. That one I want to get rid of. That's not good. He has grabber on. Grab that succubus. Good job. Because succubus are bad at... good at casting, which is bad for me. So, there is someone who volunteered to be blenderized by WotR. That's a whole lot of damage she just did. You have to remember, those are great swords she's dual wielding. It's not a long-handed, one-handed weapon, those are two-handed weapons. And it really did a whole lot of damage. Oh, wait, let me scroll down. Sela. What do we have here? It's a disciple of... I think the big one is the most dangerous one, usually. So, gonna get rid of that one first. And the one next to him. which also is funny. When Sela takes one down, she has the cleaving finish ability, which means if I kill an enemy with a melee attack, she can intimidate everyone around them. And because she has a pretty high modifier for it, with 32, she can easily succeed. It means all of them are feared now. Let me look at this. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's one. He's shaken. -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Shaken is a less severe state of fear than frightened. But just -2, that's good. Damn, that amount of XP was just chump change. Yeah, it's the amount that does it. Quantity over quality in this case. Let me see if I can position myself to scream at as many people as I can. Don't think I'll manage it to get the succubus in it as well. No. But I can scream at all the others. Scream at, it's a breath attack. It's a dragon. True? Yeah. Sure, run past me and get attacked by everyone around. Idiot. Can I take out that succubus? Nope. Now the main character's point isn't to do damage, right? He's just there to provide buffs. And he's really good at that. But he can still attack if he wants to. Should maybe move a little bit away from that demon. Don't want to be here. Can that... Does that work on him? I'm not sure. She just doesn't want to cast it at all? Okay, well, damn. Then you take out the succubus. 0 damage, okay. She has some sort of spell resistance. Not spell resistance, damage resistance. It's not good.
I will resist.
That's good. It's also good. Cockhammer! Exactly. Hello, Fox. Oh, I'd love a cockhammer in this game. That would be sick, actually. Okay. You know what? Get blenderized. There we go. That's how you do it. Hello, Fox. How's it going? Oh, going around spreading positivity. It's good. You can keep her just grabbed. That's I think the best thing you can do. You take care of that spellcaster, please. Good job. Ivo, fight the succubus. No, it's just that one. Who, yeah, instantly gets back up because of some ability he has. But since he's the last one left, I don't think I need turn-based mode anymore. We're just gonna dogpile on him until he's down. Doing pretty good. How about you? I slept like shit. Otherwise, I'm
you
good.
know, like, group up
And hit it
Hit
till
it till
it
it
dies.
dies.
Woo, nice!
Yeah.
High five!
It worked. It really did work. Why are we still... No. Now we are no longer in combat. For whatever reason, I was still registered as in combat. You're not... Do that guy? For whatever reason? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite tactic. Just bullying the enemies. Why can we not loot him? Nope, doesn't want to let us loot him. Oh well. Think if they're still alive, it means you have to bonk them harder. Yeah, see? We are all in agreement here. That is the best tactic you can use. Let me open this one.
Something is not right here.
It's a trap that we don't like. Hold.
You called?
And Arushale can sneak past. Actually, both of you can go in stealth.
I'm prepared. This is where I shine.
Wait, does that not put Roxy in stealth? No, it doesn't. Okay.
I finished here. Is there more?
Got that one. We can open this door.
Where
Yeah,
do you want me?
Stop glitching, just open the goddamn door. Ah. The disciple of Xanthea. Teacher, it's the Crusaders. They're already here. The commander himself is with them. Don't be such a coward. These pathetic knuckle-draggers are powerless before the might of the great Xanthea, the Plagued One. The figure in the robe turns towards the cultist, who automatically take a step back. It's that guy. Wait. Let me get a good screenshot. There we go. Who automatically takes a step back, bringing a hand to his mouth. There's no human face beneath the grey hood, just a swarm of shifting locusts. Did I not say that I would do... did I not say what I would do to the next half-wit who dared to call me by that ignominious moniker? Well, damn. Ugh. Xanthea shakes one of his leaves. A small swarm of locusts emerges from within it and envelops the cultist's head. Shrieking, he tries to get them off, but they have already burrowed their way inside, turning his face into one gaping wound. The unlucky cultist continues screaming desperately for a few seconds, and then his body explodes into pieces as the locusts burst out from within. Hey, Army, thank you very much for snagging a daily piece of loot. You, come here. We still have time to complete the transformation. He beckons a demon over, and it scrambles eagerly towards the threatening-looking machines. Xanthea turns to his surviving students. And Lord Zero, thank you very much for snagging a daily piece of loot. Almost forgot, huh? And all of you, do as I've taught you. Try, just this once, to follow my instructions to the letter. And if anyone drops another Nahindrian crystal, he will only have himself to blame for his horrific fate. Yeah, I almost forgot. Wenduak. He thinks to stop us with this? A load of midgets. I'll walk through that swarm and not even feel the bites. In the caves we have underground hornets that will kill the average Neither after 3 stings. I survived 7. Camellia. Oh, now your usefulness in our party has finally become clear. I've always wondered why Kain bothered with you. I hope a stray blow doesn't damage your dainty face in the next battle, because your face is the only reason you're in this party. I wonder how quickly Kain will send you packing when a stray arrow, let's say, takes your eye out, or cuts off one of your pretty pointed ears. Load of midgets? No, midges. It's not a load of midgets. The fuck? Besides, they would be called halflings. This is Pathfinder after all. We can do a whole lot of things. We could try to break out with magic. We could disperse the swarm. We could try to get out. You know what? We have one spellcaster in our team. She'll do it. succeeded at a knowledge arcana check. You quickly realize that the wall of locusts is not magic in itself, and you cannot break it as you would a spell. Well, goddammit. One time. Disperse the clouds of locusts with your weapon. With deft movements, you scatter the buzzing insects into the air, creating a gap in the wall that you can pass through into the chamber. That is a swarm that walks, by the way, which would be one of the possible mythic paths you could choose. And that one very much is one of the evil ways to play this game, because you just eat everything and everyone. I'm pretty sure that every single companion just leaves you. But you get a copy of yourself as a party member. The demon summoned to the machine howls in pain. Paying no attention to you, Xanthia Wang places crystals in the demon's body. You sense, rather than see, the demon change into something different. Something more frightening than before. Sign me the fuck up? Yeah, I don't think so. Do you really want to be comprised just out of a swarm of locusts? That is what it is called, a swarm that walks. Just a walking calamity, basically. It's a thing that even demons fear. So, yes, okay, well, there you go. You're free to use it. Xanthia Wang looks at his students, who only just starting to carry out the procedure on their own demons. Cease your rummaging, dolts. Consider your lesson ended. You're working too slowly. Unchain these beasts and defend the chamber. Fight until the last. Just buzzes away. Yeah, set them loose. They are my experience points now. There's another swarm over here. Okay, great. Let me start with being very inspirational. Just making everyone angry. That's what I'm really, really good at. Yeah, will you please move? It's good. Can use a spell again. There we go. That hits all of them and maybe one of them. There we go. It's bug bonking time. Yes, it is. We will do a whole lot of bonking towards these bugs. I can even scream at them. Look at this. Hey. Transform the Bazu. He fucking heals. I'm the only one who's allowed to heal? That's not okay. You know what? Let me throw a fireball in here. Can I throw it so Ivory isn't in it? Perfect. What the fuck? God damn it. That stupid ass goat. Leave me alone already. I'm gonna do some chain lightning. No fireball free. Scream like that? Yeah, kind of. That would deal damage. Thank you. No, no, don't thank him. It's not okay. It's bullying. So who am I gonna take out first? That one is a named guy. Those are just enemies. The swarm can stay where it is. I think I'm gonna take out that one first. Actually, is it even a named one? Well, she killed 3 of them.
The light take you.
Where did they come from? Oh. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Are they walking through the... Ah, that's... Gonna assume that's the hidden passage they're talking about earlier. Can only open from one side. Kind of looks like it, right? Or the game is glitched and they walk through walls. I'm fine with either. Can you charge?
Prepare
Welcome.
yourself.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Cress. How's it going?
Desna,
I
guide
hope
my
you enjoy your
hand.
time here. If you like Pathfinder, you will enjoy your time. We have Pathfinder 2 times this week. On Saturday as well. I cannot charge any of these.
No match for
Oh yeah, because I was... Okay.
They'll beg me to stop.
Good work. I'm good, just got back from grocery run. Oh hey, what did you get? Did you bring us something? That's Zero. I actually had it for a while. You're a terrorist, you know that? Like, actually, truly. Why can you not? Because you have to move and you don't see them, so you cannot do your... Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Don't need the grabber active at the moment. I'm gonna let you stay outside of combat a little bit. Sadly, only enough for me for a week. I did get some iced tea. Oh, well, god damn it. I have nothing to snack on in my fridge as well. Or in my pantry for that matter. Because I know me, and if I buy myself something to snack on, it's gonna be gone immediately. So I just don't buy it. Yeah, I will keep biting it. Oh, wow. Well, damn, there we go. What sort of iced tea did you get? Like peach or... What's the other one? Lemon, I think?
I'll remove this obstacle.
7k away. Yeah, just... I wonder why, huh? Fox. And my coffee machine is kaput. That's not good, Rauger. How? Why? Zero sugar mixed berry from Lipton. I don't think I actually had that one before. I can get Lipton iced tea. But I don't think I had the berry one. Sila... Yeah, take down the rock. Please. God damn mirror image. I hate that thing so
The
much.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Don't know, triggers the breaker. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that's not good. I kind of suspect they might actually just walk through the wall. Either that or this is the secret passage. But it doesn't look like one.
Make your peace.
Don't be. I did manage to bully him. Well, god damn it. Waiting for it to dry and discharge to open it and figure out what component has failed. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Maybe it's just the cable itself, which I don't know if it would be better or worse. Oh, ad break. Okay.
I will resist.
Okay. My leading theory is that one of the resistors has melted. That could also be, you're right. How about we try to take down that guy? That or the internal breaker. That could also be, you're right. There's so many components that could go on the fritz. So, who knows what actually it is, right? Let me recast by rage. Just in case. And then hit that shear. Good job. I will bite him. So what's the issue with Bismuth? Why can he not move? There you go. Stunned. I think I can help with that. I just don't remember which spell it was. No. It's not an illness. No. I have the controlled fireball. I'm gonna throw that one. Does minimal damage to my people. Okay, we got that one. Hey, and there's a secret room up here. Secret room with loot. There we go. Ad break is over. You said... Wait. Oh, goddammit, I cannot scroll in this screen. Sadly, there's no gunslinger in this game. It's a special class in Pathfinder. I am aware. I've been playing Pathfinder for a long time. Yeah, unfortunately, no gunslinger. Would have been really sick. But that's what we have the Warhammer 40k one for. Rogue Trader and Dark Heresy is the next one. It's a good alternative, I think. Let me scroll down again. Accepted the duel. To be honest, it was the oldest coffee machine known to man. That's the best one. No. Drauga, congratulations on winning the duel. That's 8 in a row. Surprising amount of crits. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I actually think you might be under a curse. It's just... You not walk on that. Okay, but I need to stand on something else as well. That is one of the books I think that gives us a bonus. First of all, check the ring. Ravager of Dread. Oh yeah, that's a ring I'd wear. This ring grants the wearer +4 morale bonus against confusion and fear effects. If the wearer fails a saving throw against such effects, after the effect ends, the wearer gets a +2 bonus on saving throws, +2 bonus on damage rolls until the end of combat. Yeah, that's just not good. We have Seela, who has an incredibly good aura. That gives us bonuses against fear. But Cynthia Wang on the nature of demons. The grubby thumb-through pages are covered in cramped writing. The narrow margins, the scraps of parchment stuffed between the pages, and even the spaces between the lines of text are crammed with annotations scrawled in pencil. Kine, did you know that the ye and ye old shop and all of that actually means thee and not you or your? I did not know it per se, but it makes sense. Now, if that changes anything on how we use it, that's the bigger question. But I love trivia. Thank you. Supposition that demons are by their very nature superior to mortals has acquired such lasting popularity that many now consider the matter of using primitive creatures of the material plane entirely settled. Note below the paragraph. Genius! Eh. You learned something new from this book. Don't even want to know. Else it'll be a weird insult like you old shop. Yeah, I agree. Range touch, competence and use magic. Competence, use magic, and increases the save. Okay. We have a buff from something. There we go. The aura of greater courage is... until the end of its duration, all allies within the aura are immune to fear. Magical or otherwise. Duration? Permanent. Congratulations on winning 5 points from the jump game. Standard abilities. Yeah, those are all the books that give us bonuses. They, as far as I know, stack. The last one was that one. Grants a +1 competence bonus to DC on a spell with compulsion mind affecting descriptors. I'm not using those, but it's nice to have. Loot F. Take a look. A complex device combining technology and magic. The leather straps used to restrain victims look worn from frequent use. I don't think that's good. Okay, something opened. That door got unlocked. I don't want to unlock that one yet. That one's locked, okay. We just grab one of you. Throw it on here. Oh no, wait. And the other one
Yes, what?
can stand on that. And does now someone has to push that button? Ah, there we go. Hey! It's almost like I've done some puzzles in my time. Yeah. Let us open this room. So I'm pretty sure I just bugged through that wall for whatever reason. I'd recognize bones like these anywhere. It was a griffin. No, more than one. Oh. No, more than one. No, what have these vermin done to you? Yeah, boy. Not good. Outside. I don't think I want to go outside yet. Oh. It is because back when printing was still a developing industry, people wanted to cut costs by not casting new letters. How does that explain the use of ye, you might ask? Well, I'm coming to it. Okay, can you tell me without doing that? It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Draugr. I'm not one to king shame, but... Iron Golem. Stone lips appear on the golem's unmoving face, and it loudly says, "Intruder detected. Hey, dragon, where have you gone? You better fly back here and fight as teacher Xanthia the play..." Ow! The golem makes a noise like it was just smacked upside the head. As teacher Xanthia Wang ordered, or else your axe will be destroyed. You hunted down and killed the dragon Devara, who attacked your army. He's gone. I do see a certain resemblance between the metalheads of these intellectually advanced creations and the metalheads of many of our noble paladins and crusaders. Seela. Hark, I do believe an angel has just flown down from heavens and sung into my ear. Shut up, Darren, or else you'll get punched in the gut. I shall heed Haven's sage advice. In unison, the golems swing their fists above the eggs on the ground. Ivo lets out a panicked screech. Hey, stop that right now! There are dragonlings in there. They're almost ready to hatch. Gonna take a closer look at the eggs. These are woundworm eggs, and they look like they will hatch soon. There used to be a letter that made the th sound that closely resembles a Y with certain fonts, so they just decided to use that. Wait, is that not how you say that? I tried to translate a French idiom. No, it is correct, but you can also misconstrue it like I did. It is correct. Since I am an Asata, wake the slumbering life in the eggs. I won't let you kill unborn dragons. There we go. Good little dragons. The eggs tremble, cracks appearing on the shell, and tiny creatures that look like they're made from living fire burst out from within. They dart away, making funny little chirping sounds. The golems bring their fists down on the now empty shells. Ivo calls, making faces at the golem. Oh, I'm getting dumb. What I was trying to say is I'm getting there. Well, same meaning, same difference. All assigned objectives have been complete. Planned deactivation. The golems lower their hands and freeze like statues. Sick. We saved the dragons. And they flew out of there. Okay, got it. Got it. Bones gnawed by huge teeth and clumps of meat ripped by sharp claws lie scattered across the floor. The remnants of a repast for a large, raging monster. You're impossible to talk to, Chimera. Yeah? I mean, yeah? There's one egg left. Huh? Empty shells. Okay. I am mischievous, or at least I've been known for that for some time. Open the door. Oh no.
I finished.
Hey, I managed
Is there more?
to actually do it. Misbehaving would be more appropriate. That as well. Hey, enemies. I mean experience points. Remora. Ow. Ow. Ooh. He has to adjust himself. Nice try, buddy. You're gonna get blended. Yep. Ow. Ivo, would you be so kind as to scream at these people? They really deserve it. Can you charge someone? Oh.
I'll rip you apart!
Well, there you have it. Good job. One flying attack coming right up. Yep, that one's gone. Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. Yep, please take him down. Here is Sila. You would be so kind. Look at that. I mean, he died.
You're irrelevant.
Where are the enemies? The
Desna,
enemies.
guide my hand.
Blenderized.
Make your peace.
Ivo, bite that guy's ankles off. When do I just blend this? Got. Oh, something to check out. Carefully arranged tools and materials for building magical objects. They have clearly not been sitting idle. Ooh. They're crafting stuff. Oh. We finish looting and then I'll take a look at what we just got. Oh, another book to learn stuff from. Yeah, that might be it. That is a greatsword +3, which isn't bad. Baphomet the Imprisoned. We are all children of Baphomet. Read this and pass it on. How about no? We got a barding of Elder Beasts. It's heavy barding. +3 full barding grants the wearer a +4 natural armor enhancement bonus to AC, +3 bonus to combat maneuver bonus against large and bigger enemies. Who of us can wear this? Ivo cannot. Bismuth cannot. Roxy cannot. How about Parker? No. Well done. And we have another Orc XX. Holy Flaming Orc XX +3. You've learned something new from this book. Sick. I think that's how books work, right? That's just how it's supposed to be.
I sense something.
Tear your throat out.
I can run past this
I'll
and
rip
attack you.
apart.
As can Arushale.
I will resist.
Let's see if Sela triggers the trap or not. She does. Didn't matter though. Like, none at all. Ooh, an Earthbreaker +1.
What's that there?
Did you see a trap? Ooh, another trap. Where is... There we go.
Only you deserve my approval.
No.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Disarm that trap.
I finished here.
And then you can disarm this trap. There's another one over there.
I'm glad I was useful to you. Something is
Three traps that trigger each other. Great.
You.
There you go. Turn off that one.
I finished
And
here.
then turn off that
Is
one.
there more? I finished here. Is there more?
That is something to cleanse our corruption, I think. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Mortals will be offering... The mortals will be an offering to... at the hoofs of Lord Baphomet. I
Prepare
don't
yourself.
think so, buddy. Yeah. The fuck was this?
I sense something.
To the fray.
Wow. Collect all of that. Oh no! Shit. Let me just heal myself real quick. You got a little bit of damage. Wait. Use until fully healed. Wait. Bismuth, however, got annihilated. Yes. And we have Arushale. And Roxy. And that's it, I think. Oh no. Old break. Good job. It is what we have a copious amount of healing potions for. There's something back here. Yeah, axe first.
Something is not right here.
Disarm the trap,
How
please.
useful
Thank
to
you. There's a way over here as well.
Your commands.
I sense something.
Oh,
I finished here. Is there more?
this trophy shield once belonged to an unknown paladin of Iomede. It has several holes and is partially covered in rust, but it still radiates the holy aura of its previous owner. Portraits of crusaders who switched to the demon's side. The paintings are laying in disarray and many of them are damaged. Hey, corruption cleansed, sweet.
Something is not right here.
Could you disarm that trap,
I
please?
finished here. Is there more?
It's gonna summon another... Oh yeah, we just have to kill 3 of those. There we go. Because that was 2 now. Gonna assume that's for opening a door somewhere. If I turn around. No, I'm right. I'm on the right path.
I sense something.
Good. Where is the button to turn that one off? We're here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
I'm just gonna assume that this triggers another... Yeah. And there's the third one. Just kill the guy. Why are you missing so often? Let me turn that on real quick. Oh, what? But now all 3 symbols are lit. I don't know what it opened, but it's gonna have to be opening something. Oh, well, there we go. It's that one.
I found, something.
Kine, I found a roguelike in which you play as a pathogen. Who the fuck has this kind of ideas? I wish I had it myself. A roguelike? Do you mean... it's a mobile game. You infect the entire world. I'm Plague Inc. Plague Inc. is the name. Do you mean Plague Inc.? Because no. I mean, technically, Plague Inc. is a roguelike, is it not? Then I am unaware of that one.
No match for me.
Oh boy, that's a little bit too many mimics for my taste. Just waltz in here and beat the shit out of them. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. But I'll be a bit more sophisticated. What's the name of the game if it's not Plague Inc.? I wish I was the genius who came up with that idea. I believe you. It's a really good idea. Can charge no one. It's so sad.
Beg me to stop. I'll rip you apart.
I really wanted to charge someone. Hello, Mimic. Hello, Mimic. Maybe aerial burst that guy. Well, he's down at least. Something. Oh yeah, scorching ray. That's good. That's a good spell. A little bit of rage. Okay. I wasn't sure if that mimic just was that, but didn't realize it, or if there was a little bit of a glitch, or if it had the ability to just not die for a little bit. It has high damage resistance, for example, against certain stuff, or immunities. Pathogenic. Okay. Looks like the first phase in Spore, but it plays like Isaac or Gungeon. Oh. Yeah, sounds like fun. I'm not the biggest fan of roguelikes, usually. There are some that are an exception, of course. Always. But in general, I'm not the biggest one for roguelikes. I love Vampire Survivors, for example. Those ones I like. Because even if you not manage to beat the level, you still get stuff to level up some skills and come back stronger, basically.
Here. Is there more?
And the overall concept of Vampire Survivors is just fun. Okay, is it the same code as last time? Doesn't look like it.
I am yours to command.
Okay. Click,
We will win this war.
click. A light shield of cursed allegiance. Oh, ad break. Ad break is a good idea. I want to stretch my legs. Not trying to sell it to you, just sharing my thoughts about being jealous of not getting the idea first. Absolutely understandable. You can make an RPG if you want. That would be sick. You know? Being sick. Pathogenic RPG, you know? I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oi! But is it fun, Draugr? That is the most important question to ask. Seriously. Five transparent fingers squeezed the tree. A group of 6 came before. Only half of them left the place alive. So... yeah. 5, 6, 3. Nope. But I think that's the right one. No body, no weight, no scent, no sound. 5, 6, and half of them. So nothing. 5, 6, half. Nope. I have no idea.
Lead on.
Do I have to still stand on these, maybe,
Anything new?
for it to work? No. Nothing. 5, 6, 3. Oh, there we go. Hey, I had it. God damn. Why was that so hard? We have some loot here. We have some loot here.
Logic is lacking.
And an Eternal Guardian. Just gonna throw on some mirror images. Because I need it. And then provide support by just standing in the way.
Make your peace.
Should I? Yeah, perfect.
I will resist.
Ivo. Bite his ankles. Good job. You can attack them. And he gets a full round of combat afterwards. Nice. The remains of the Minotaur have been carefully dismembered and carved with profane runes, similar to a ritual sacrifice. And that is, I think, what is summoning the Eternal Guardians or something? Why is my game chugging? What's going on? That should be happening. News told us. What did we get? Demonic resentment. Whenever the wearer of this helmet is under a rage effect, which is all of us minus minus Nenio, all the time. The rage effect bonuses on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, and will saving throws increased by 1. That's good. Is it better than what we have? Helmet of Camaraderie. Yeah. It's just for everyone, right? Or maybe not. Oh, no, just for her. Okay. Whenever wearer of this hat slays an enemy, they get +2 bonus on attack rolls for 3 rounds. Okay. Never mind. That stays on you. Hers is... gives the wearer 1 additional gore attack per round. That's good. +2 AC, 1 in wild shape. 1 additional use of wild shape per day. I'm gonna keep that. I bought it. We'll see how it is. It's a good idea. And if you decide you don't want it in the first, hour, I think you can get rid of it again. Oh, yeah. There we go. Parker gets improved. Is it 2 hours? I think 2 hours is the thingy. I hope it's fun. It sounds fun. Like Plague Inc., for example, I really enjoyed. Because it's just funny to be the bad guy, quote unquote, for once. 2 hours or 14 days if not played. Oh, good to know. Braces of breaching. Whenever the wearer of these braces confirms a critical hit, enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, become vulnerable to piercing damage for 2 rounds. I don't think anyone of us deals that much piercing damage. Doesn't even set what kind of damage it does. That's slashing. That's slashing. That is slashing. That would be piercing. But I think all the others... Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Okay, I mean... What does she have? +2 morale bonus on will save. Also gain the ability to cast heroism. I actually think I can change these. Wait. Oh, here's the braces of armor, which are better. Arushali has more damage with offhand weapons. Critical hit with two-handed weapons. Enemy must be possible will saving throw become unable to attack for 1 round. Good. And I have the Stormlords. Cast the following spells. Screens to wear electric shield. It deals damage each time an enemy lands a hit, as well as electric resistance. Okay. Let me switch that. Because we have... Yeah, it doesn't matter. That one, Hammer Fist. Stun Hand. Enhancement bonus to strength. And that is also enhancement bonus to strength? Yeah, so they don't stack. But... Yeah, they don't stack, and the morale bonus to AC don't stack. He also has a +4 belt already. Rocket just deals an additional damage point. How about Roxy? +2. Bismuth. Oh! Well, that works. There we go. And then Roxy can... No. Roxy can take these ones. Because why not? No, that wasn't what I wanted to press. That was what I wanted to press. We have Corrosive Light Mace. Meh. Oh, wait. Light Shield emanates a cursed aura whenever an ally adjacent to the shield's wield is attacked. Enemy must pass a will saving throw. Meh. The White Wind's Cloak. This damaged coat can now be worn only as a cloak, and only by a non-evil aligned creature. If this cloak is worn by a creature with no levels in Duelist, such character will get the Precise Strike ability. If this cloak is worn by a Duelist, blah blah blah. Also allows the wearer to cast Sacred Nimbus. A Duelist gains the ability to strike precisely with light or one-handed weapons, adding a quarter of her level as a bonus to her damage rolls. Light or one-handed piercing weapon. None of us wields one-handed piercing weapons, so... Meh. But I mean, we have it. Where are we? We're here. It might actually be... We have to go to the center. Let me just check the outside real quick, if that brings us anywhere or not. Save the game, just to be on the safe side. Oh, sweet. That's the one that got downed. Oh. There are enemies out here. Not them. Not anymore. Oh. Never mind. We just check everything here.
My dream.
Labyrinth Minotaurs. They're gone.
You should have listened to reason.
They're very gone. Wow. Yoink. Okay. They just run out. Sure, I guess. Okay. The demons land on a rock with one heavy thud after another, sound merging into an unending barrage. More and more fiends appear around you. Many of them are twitching, convulsing, their heads rolling to their necks like they've been stunned, rolling on their necks like they've been stunned. The disgusting flesh bursts open before your eyes, and strange crystals grow from the wounds. What is this? Oh, Senedra. A well-built female cultist gives you a mocking salute. How goes it, Crusader? Don't you feel a little out of your depth here? While you were wandering around the sanctum looking for the thing that makes the demons stronger, Xanthi the Plagued One gathered out all the fiends he could and performed the ritual on all of them. He was in haste and didn't take proper care, so a few of the demons died in the process. But it makes no difference. Even you with your powers stand no chance against this army. Don't start celebrating before the fight's even won. You wouldn't want to embarrass yourself. I chose my moment well. It's a foregone conclusion. Seela. Oh no, Kain. It looks like we're done for. This fearsome horde's going to overwhelm us at any moment. I'm so afraid I can barely stand or hold my sword. Seela barks a laugh, piercing the cultists with a glare. Not afraid, Paladin. You should be. As your light, all I see is the darkness closing in. The cultist's words are drowned out by the resounding call of a war horn. Dismay ripples through the demon's host, and a moment later everything around you is filled with blinding light. Oh, hello there.
In the name of Iomedae, I say to you fiends, flee, for you will find no mercy here. Forge onward to your enemy, champion, and have no fear. The warriors of heaven will keep the monsters from your back.
Here! Here! Damn it all! You'll answer for this some other time.
Yeah, run. See, that's how it goes. We get divine assistance. Ow. I'm going to be angry for a little bit. And then I can cast... Do I not have haste on him? Thought I did. I do. Haste for all of us. Arushali, dearest, can you charge anyone? No, you cannot.
Prepare
You can just
yourself.
run and attack. That works as well.
Desna, guide my hand.
Wilbrick can try to grab a rock. Customer, oh, he's fatigued. Why is he fatigued? Well, that works.
This condition is very
Ouch. It do hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. Is it just Parker? Why? It's Sila. I mean, sure. Come on, Windwork.
They'll beg me to stop.
See, Windwork is really good at her job,
I'll
which is
rip
just
you
kill
apart.
demons. But I might have to do some actual healing for once. Yeah, you're gonna get beaten, buddies. That's just what's happening here. Okay.
Make your peace.
Go there and just kill whatever is around you. Ulbrick, same to you. Ow. I can do it again. Sweet. Arushali.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
No
Windwork,
match for me.
blenderize that rock, please. Or not? Whatever is going on here, I don't like it. That one's gone. I think it is technically dead right now. Yeah, that is what was happening. Take him down.
Desna,
We are now definitely getting into territory of stronger enemies. There we go. Killed all of them. Seek and ye shall find. So that is definitely a wrong use of the word ye then. Huh? I was not aware. Can I go from the laboratory? Okay. I think this is a good stopping point for today. Because I am fucking tired. I've been tired the entire day. Today is just one of those days. Net break is starting soon. How about no? Yeah. I need some food and some sleep. Kinda game seems good. You can link it in the Discord, and I'm gonna take a look. Because I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm hooked. You're addicted already? No! Or, yay, depending. Let me see. I am following and who is online. I really need sleep. Me tired. Oh, I know exactly who I'm going to throw you at. Yayu is playing Blasphemous. I'm very excited to see that one. We just open this. Oh. I have myself open on a second window because... Fart. Yes. Because I was still in Cross's stream. So when she raided out, it opened, of course, my window because she raided me. Okay. There we go. We are going to raid Yayu. Yayu is playing Blasphemous. And it seems fun so far, from what I can see. Thank you for the stream. You are very welcome. I thank all of you for being here. Thank you again for the raid. It was very fun. I loved it. I'm glad we finally are in the Ivory Sanctum. I did not think it would take this long, because we're still not done. We will be doing this again on Saturday, because we do double Pathfinder this week to get through the game. But on Wednesday, I'm going to take my first look at the new Grim Dawn expansion. That's a good raid message. Thank you. Let me copy that one. That's a really good raid message. Copy message. Perfect. Thank you very much, Lord Zero. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look on Wednesday on the new Grim Dawn expansion, which adds a new class that lets you either be a Birdman caster or a werewolf. So, very excited for that one. I hope I see you then, if not then on Saturday, and I hope you have a very wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for being here, and goodbye. Bye.